How to request payments from your users. There's a number of different ways that you can request instant payments or just longer term payments. So we're not talking about products here necessarily, although you can certainly do this for products. But let's just say you are chatting to a client and they want to quickly jump on a call with you and you want to really quickly get some information or payment from them. You can first of all go into their client record. So I've got my pretend client record here, and you can actually click down if they've contacted you only by email. Email is the only way you're going to be able to contact them. If they've ever messaged you on Messenger, you will also have Facebook Messenger options here as well. So by clicking on email or Facebook Messenger or Instagram Messenger, you'll be able to communicate with that person directly from your TekMatix account, including requesting a payment. So you can see underneath here, you've got the option to add a file, add a templated email response, or request a payment. So I can click on this for payment button here. I could give it a name and I could call this, for instance, a coaching call. Maybe this person's just said, like, let's jump on a coaching call together. Boom. Pop in the price. Let's say it's going to be $100. You can add in other prices as well. So you can actually do book 2 coaching calls, for instance. And, maybe it's like 190 because you're going to give them a discount. And that, would give them the number of selected options. Invoice number, that will be automatically created in your TekMatix account. You can select the date that it's due by, and you can even decide whether that's an expiring link. So maybe if that was a really special offer, you might say to them, right, you only have 24 hours to get this special price. After that, the link will actually expire. You can also decide whether it's testing mode or live mode. Press save. An expiration date is required. Okay, so boom, let's just put a date in. Press save, or you can put link does not expire. All right, I didn't tick that box. So there we go. There is a link that will now be sent directly through to that person. Hi, pay on the link above and you can call. All right, so that will now work. I'm going to press send and that will now email through to me. And I'll just show you what that looks like on the recipient side. So that only took a few seconds to come through. So here's the email I've got and the message that I sent. When I click on that link, this is what it looks like for the actual customer behind the scenes. So it will take them basically straight through to the Stripe payment page where they can pop in their credit card and pay the details. They can even pay with GPay. How good is that? How simple. That was less than 2 minutes to set that up. So the other way that you can do that through your TekMatix account as well is actually inside your payments area. So you can go to payments over here. You can go to invoices and quite simply add a new invoice. Now, this is really easy. So you're going to press the new invoice button. Now, if you have a recurring invoice, i.e. this is maybe a monthly fee that you're charging or a repeating subscription charge, you would do a new recurring template. But we can just press new invoice and it will all be pre-filled in with your company details. So whatever information you've put on your company information in your settings is what will show up on your invoice. Now, when you actually go in to send this, you're first going to press add a client, choose the individual, and it will pre-fill all of their company details on the invoice as well. And then in terms of adding an item, this is where you select all of your products, and this will automatically show up from your products area. So if it's not showing up here, you do need to go back into payments and products and add these as products so that they do show up on your invoice. And then obviously that will automatically add the pricing, for instance, down here. So let's pretend that's what I'm going to add. It will all add your items and total pricing here. So again, that will then send through an electronic payment invoice to whoever you've chosen the client as. When you press send, it will send through to the client, and then obviously it will track whether or not that payment has been made. So there are just 2 ways to quickly and easily collect payments directly through your TekMatix account. Makes it super simple for you to earn money and keep your payments in check.